Hi, this is Laurie Ruhlin. I'm going to show you a tip that combines InDesign and Illustrator to put colorful tabs for a catalog on the outside edges of your InDesign file. We'll start in Illustrator, and I want you to notice that the bottom layer here is text black. This is where I have all of the black text that are on my tabs. Above that, I have these black lines on the very top layer. In between, I have these colored rectangles for my colored tabs. I also have white text on the same layer and on top of each colored rectangle, because the colored rectangle is covering up the black text on that very bottom layer. And each colored rectangle has to include text. I'll choose either white or black, whichever one shows up better on that colored rectangle. All right, so I'm going to come back here to my InDesign file. And how I've set this up is I've created a master page here called All Tabs. And in here, I've placed my blank Illustrator tabbed file that doesn't have any color, because that's the way I saved it in Illustrator. Now when I come over here and make a second master page, I'll turn on the layer from Illustrator. So here's how I did that. If I wanted to make another tab, so I'm on this ceiling systems here. So I'm going to the All Tabs master page. I'll go to my magic menu and I'll choose New Master. Now the prefix here, I'm just going to call this one blue because that is my blue color, and we'll call it ceiling. Now here's the key. I need to base it on A, because it's going to take the tabs from the A master. So here's my blue ceiling, and if I Command Shift or Control Shift, that will release both of these tabs. And now one at a time, I have to select it and come over here to Object Layer Options. And this allows me to turn on the correct colorful tab. I'll go ahead and click OK and do the same thing for the other side. I'll go to Object Layer Options and turn on that blue tab. Now, if I wanted to make some new pages based on that ceiling blue color tab, I'll go ahead and make a couple new pages here, and you'll notice that they're based on teal. I'll hold my Shift key to select all three of these and Option or Alt click on blue, and now you'll notice that those have the blue tab on them. So I can go and cycle through these pages, and I've got a spread of yellow, a spread of teal, and a spread of blue. Now the best part about this is if I come back to my Illustrator file, and if I double click here on New, and we'll just say that I want to put in a capital letter here. So new capitals, and I do have to turn that off and do it back down here on my text layer that is black. So I've got to do it in all four different places, left, right, black, and the top layer. And now I'm going to save this file. I'll come back to InDesign, and InDesign is going to say that this has been changed. Now watch that new, it's going to go to capitals. I'll double click, and now that has gone to capital letters, and every single one of my little tabs on the side is going to be updated. So this helps me to not have to save 18 different tabs and have 18 different tabs, colorful Illustrator files to create my tabs on the right-hand side and left side of my InDesign document. I think it's pretty cool.
Thanks for watching this video, and if you want lots more tips like this, be sure to check out InDesignSecrets.com and subscribe to InDesign Magazine.